Welcome to today's guided box breathing session. Today's session will be about 5 minutes long. We are going to breathe together at a gentle 2-2-2-2 rhythm, meaning inhale for a count of 2, retain the breath in for a count of 2, exhale for a count of 2, and retain the breath out for a count of 2. This comes out to a respiratory rate of about 7.5 breaths per minute. This box breathing session will definitely be at a faster pace than our other box breathing sessions, but you'll still be breathing at less than 10 breaths per minute, which will still allow you to reap the benefits of slowing down your breathing slightly from its normal resting respiratory rate. This session will be perfect for you if you are someone who is typically stuck in a state of chronic stress and hyperventilation, meaning maybe your natural resting respiratory rate is very fast, perhaps 20 breaths per minute or more. For you, slowing down your breath to 7.5 breaths per minute will be a huge accomplishment that comes with a lot of benefit. It will help to calm your mind, soothe your nervous system, and bring more oxygen into your system. I also designed the session to be for individuals who suffer with anxiety, mild asthmatic symptoms, chronic sinus issues, or for those of you who may be recovering from serious respiratory illness. The 2-2-2-2 box breath is for people who do not naturally have a high tolerance for CO2, who have a hard time holding their breath, who tend to breathe too much during the day, who tend to always feel stressed or anxious, who have compromised sleep quality, or who are working on building up respiratory strength after a long illness. Now, if you are someone who already has a naturally slow resting respiratory rate, an excellent tolerance for CO2, or who's accustomed to breath holds, I would still invite you to try this 2-2-2-2 box breath, but I would ask that you bring it into your movement routine rather than practicing it statically. So, for example, you could challenge yourself by practicing this box breath while walking, while jogging, or while cycling. See if you can keep this steady pace and perfect control of your breathing in and out through your nose, even in the face of a stressor like moderate exercise. But for those of you who would prefer to join me in a relaxed posture in order to practice this box breath in stillness, please go ahead and find a comfortable breathing position, either lying on your back with your spine aligned and your knees supported, or sitting up tall with your spine aligned. I will be with you during the session, breathing and giving you reminders, but let's go over a few key points now before we begin. Number 1, please breathe nasally the entire time, meaning in and out through your nose with your lips gently closed. Even if you are experiencing some nasal congestion, do the best that you can. Start to reclaim full use of your nose. The more you use it, the more efficiently it will work. Number 2, please try to maintain gentle contact with the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth right behind your top teeth. Number 3, please use your diaphragm to initiate each inhale, meaning you should feel your belly and lower ribs expand on your inhale and deflate on your exhale. Now, for those of you who tend to breathe with your upper chest, this can be a bit of a challenge. If you are sitting up for the session, I invite you to keep your hands on your lower ribs, feeling your ribs expand out on your inhale and deflate in on your exhale. If you are lying down on your back for this session, I invite you to keep your hands on your belly right above your navel, feeling your belly expand upward on your inhale and deflate downward on your exhale. And lastly, make sure your breath is as quiet as possible. Even if you have some nasal congestion, try to gently push through that congestion without irritating your nasal cavity. Yes, you will hear my breath on the recording, but that is merely to guide you and help you keep a consistent pace. Please do not copy my sound, just my rhythm. If you haven't already, please find your comfortable starting position. Close your eyes and let's begin. In, 2, hold, 2, out, 2, hold, 2, 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 in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Good. Keep breathing. 2 by 2 rhythm. In, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Nasal breathing and quiet breathing the entire time. In and hold, out and hold. Check in with the tongue position. Find gentle contact with the roof of your mouth. In, 2, hold, 2, out, 2, hold, 2, in, 2, hold, 2, out, 2, hold, 2, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Feel your belly and lower ribs expanding on your inhale. Feel your belly and your lower ribs deflate on your exhale. In, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Gently allow the breath in and gently and slowly allow the breath out. In, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, 2. Last 1. Great job! That brings us to the end of today's box breathing session. Please take a few moments to assess how you feel, allowing your breath to return to its natural, comfortable rhythm. What benefit, if any, did you receive from this practice? Do you feel any differently in your physical body, in your mental state, in your emotional state? What has changed in the past few minutes? If you haven't already, you may open your eyes. Please find your balance before jumping up and continuing with your day. If you care to share in the comments below this video, I would love to hear about your experience with this exercise. And of course, you may also feel free to leave any questions you might have. If you are looking for other guided breath sessions, please check out my entire playlist. I've included the link in the video description and on the end screen. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for breathing with me today. I look forward to our next session together.